Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts and get ready to embark on a thrilling journey through the world of shoot 'em ups. Today, we're taking a nostalgic trip down memory lane to explore 5 classic SNES titles that defined a generation and captured the hearts of gamers worldwide. Prepare to be amazed by the relentless action, heart-pounding challenges, and innovative gameplay mechanics that made these games legendary. From the intense space battles of Gradius 3 to the strategic, manga-inspired missions of UN Squadron, there's something for everyone in this epic lineup. Witness the groundbreaking combination of horizontal and vertical scrolling in Axlay, conquer the notorious difficulty of Super R-Type, and experience the stunning visuals and fast-paced action of Space Megaforce. So, without further ado, let's dive into these 5 iconic SNES shoot 'em ups that took the gaming world by storm and continue to leave a lasting impact on players and the genre as a whole. Gradius 3, a game that brings back the memories of the golden age of side-scrolling shoot 'em ups. Released in 1991 for the SNES, Gradius 3 retained the familiar gameplay of its predecessors while adding new weapons and upgrade options to the mix. I remember spending countless hours mastering the game, flying the Vic Viper through treacherous levels filled with waves of enemies and obstacles, making sure to collect those essential power-up capsules. And who could forget the iconic boss battles, each requiring precision and strategy to defeat. The graphics and sound design were also top-notch for its time, immersing players in the sci-fi universe of Gradius. This game is truly a masterpiece that defined a generation of shoot 'em ups. When it comes to classic side-scrolling shooters, Super R-Type holds a special place in the hearts of many veteran gamers. Released in 1991 for the SNES, this game continued the legacy of the R-Type series with its challenging levels and relentless alien foes. The unique force mechanic allowed players to attach a versatile weapon pod to the front or back of their ship, providing both offense and defense capabilities. I remember the satisfaction of strategically using the Force to shield myself from enemy fire while blasting through waves of adversaries. The game's difficulty was notorious, but it only fueled our determination to conquer each level. With its excellent graphics, memorable soundtrack, and innovative gameplay, Super R-Type was a true gem of the SNES era. Axlay, released in 1992, was a groundbreaking shooter that combined both horizontal and vertical scrolling gameplay. Players piloted the formidable Axlay fighter through 6 challenging levels, each with a distinct visual theme and menacing boss waiting at the end. The weapon system in Axlay was a standout feature, offering a variety of unique armaments that could be switched on the fly depending on the situation. I fondly recall experimenting with different weapon combinations to find the most effective loadout for each level. The game's graphics and sound were also ahead of their time, creating an immersive experience that left a lasting impression on those who played it. Axlay was a shining example of the creativity and innovation that defined the SNES era. As a fan of the original manga, I was thrilled when UN Squadron hit the SNES back in 1991. This side-scrolling shooter put players in control of 3 different pilots, each with their own unique abilities, as they took on a variety of missions. The game's upgrade system allowed players to customize their aircraft with an array of powerful weapons and defenses, ensuring that no 2 playthroughs were quite the same. The intense boss battles tested both skill and strategy, and I can still recall the sense of accomplishment after overcoming each challenging encounter. With its faithful adaptation of the source material, engaging gameplay, and memorable soundtrack, UN Squadron was a standout title that captured the essence of what made SNES shooters so great. Space Megaforce, known as Super Aleste in Japan, was a fast-paced vertical scrolling shooter that pushed the SNES hardware to its limits. Released in 1992, the game boasted stunning visuals and a pulsating soundtrack that perfectly complemented its high-octane gameplay. Piloting a powerful spacecraft, players faced off against relentless waves of enemies while utilizing a versatile weapon system that could be upgraded and switched on the fly. I remember the thrill of discovering each new weapon type, mastering their unique abilities, and using them to annihilate my foes. Space Megaforce was a true test of skill and reflexes, offering a challenging yet rewarding experience that left a lasting impression on those who dared to take on its formidable challenges. With its incredible graphics, memorable soundtrack, and heart-pounding action, Space Megaforce is a shining example of the high-quality shooters that graced the SNES library. In conclusion, these 5 classic shoot 'em up games on the SNES not only captured the hearts of gamers back in the day, but they also continued to inspire nostalgia and admiration among old-school gamers like myself. Each title brought its own unique gameplay elements, visual style, and memorable soundtrack, which contributed to the lasting appeal of these iconic games. Whether you're a veteran player looking to revisit the golden era of gaming or a newcomer interested in exploring the rich history of the shoot 'em up genre, these 5 games are sure to provide hours of excitement and challenge. I'd like to take a moment to thank all of you for watching and supporting my channel. Your enthusiasm and passion for gaming are what drive me to keep sharing these classic gems with you. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more retrospectives and reviews of your favorite games. Once again, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy gaming!